Not what I expected. This is crazy. I don't even know what to do. Absolutely nuts. Didn't expect this situation to happen. I'll let you know a little bit more, if I haven't already, about our situation regarding immigration, possible deportation. Well, everybody, we are in a bit of a predicament. I'll put it that way. And a bigger predicament than my partly almost sunburnt face with my little sunglass, white goggle, raccoon eyes. Everybody, according to Google right now, we are at risk of being deported, getting in trouble with immigration. And do you know where it all started? Well, we're going to start the video, kind of, at a buffet. But that's not where this issue started. So, let's just say I, an individual, whom wanted to have the option to stay in Mexico for a long time, so to get my temporary residency. I figured, okay, sounds great. So I got my Mexican temporary residency, and then I came down to renew it. I figured, hey, easy said and done, right? Well, my misjudgment, I didn't look closely enough. Let's just say I wasn't going to be able to renew it. I couldn't get appointments, and etc. So entering the country on a, certain, call it visa, having it potentially expire when you're in the country, and I did some Googling, and let's just say, according to it, it was it could go really bad. Deport it, arrest it, the list goes on. Likely not going to what could have happened, but whatever. But I will get to this. Then we actually had a lady save the frickin' day. Yes, I am serious. I had a lady, let me zoom in on my face, save the day. I'll tell you more about that. Crazy story, crazy situation, but let's start the video at the buffet. So yes, we are absolutely going to a crazy seafood buffet in this video, and I'm going to tell you about how I potentially almost or did mess up and could have gotten deported. No, the key is and. It's not from the buffet. I almost got deported, but yeah. So let's get eating, and then I'll get to a little bit of the story, more about what actually happened.
Flashback.
Hi everybody, and we made it. So I can say, bienvenido to la jungla. Welcome to the jungle. If you know who sings that, let me know, comment down below. I doubt you do. But here guys, so it is the seafood day, the most popular day of the week, and it is pretty busy. In fact, there's only little outdoor tables taken, but looks like people are finishing. Let's grab a table inside. So guys, $8.50 American. How good, how bad can this be? Let's go in, find out. I tell you one thing though, I'm having way too much salsa and chili and paldo, so much sodium, but I'm ready for more because I love tacos, I love Mexican food, and I'll show you what they got. We got fruit, different kinds of seafood, some barbecue chicken and stuff, so it should be fun. So let's go see what an $8 buffet, seafood buffet specifically in Mexico, is all about. So we have a 7 seafood soup, we have some fried fish, we have some pork chops, we have some paella with crabs and shrimp, we have steamed vegetables, roasted vegetables, we have pancakes, we then have beans, a cream sauce for the pasta, we then have 2 kinds of, a ceviche and aguachiles, a cocktail de camarones, one of my favorites, some fruit, we have the arroz con leche and dos pan and a strawberry shortcake. And then here we have all our salsas and offerings, which I'll definitely get all about. And then over here, you can also, KS. Today we have some pollo asado, so some chicken. So, okay, gracias. All right, everybody, so you got a seat, made on in. There's gonna be some trucks and stuff going by, so it is what it is. But to start, I got a lovely plate of delicious looking pineapple and papaya. And then I got the fried fish and the pork. I'm getting them heated up a little bit for me. In the meantime, I got some ceviche, a 7-fish ceviche apparently, which includes fish, octopus, shrimp, like the crab steaks, and I don't know what else, but we'll find out. I also got some aguachiles, which is kind of like ceviche, very delicious. A couple of vegetables here as well, so start with the veggies for the kids. Delicious steamed vegetables. They also have salsa they make here. I got a combination of their serrano and habanero. But anyway, ceviche, let's see what it's all about. Oh man. Okay, that's delicious. Wow. Lots of lime. I love the onions, the cucumbers. The octopus has actually a really nice texture. It's not chewy. It's very soft, which is usually hard to come by. It's a little picante, it's a little spicy. Try this ceviche out. The onions are amazing as well, like the pickled onions. Love it. Okay. I would chilies. And water, plain water is included, or their house-made agua frescas. Same as unlimited tortillas upon request. So got some tortillas. But this is very good. It's cucumbers, fish, onions, but I will say I like the ceviche a little more. It's very good. But now, tortillas, and they're nice and hot, which is awesome. First, let's try out the pescado frito, the fried fish. Now, it's not like a deep fried fish. It's like a pan fried fish. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I'm gonna dab a little oil off because over the years, honestly, guys, I've become a little, you know, the food challenge, eating so oily and whatever foods, starting to not appreciate them that much. But I will probably see if I can get some, do a little lime. I'll see if I can get some cilantro and onions or something like that, add a little texture. If not, we'll put the ceviche on probably. And put a little bit of their salsa. This is a mix of their habanero and serrano. They said it's very spicy, so we'll find out. I mean, it's a tilapia. It tastes good. Fried. The tortilla, of course. A nice touch. Is anything super special? No. But is it good? Yeah. It's simple. Tried and true. That being said, let's try out this pork they got going on. So cerdo, roasted pork. Nice and hot. Thank you to them for heating up for me. Oh my gosh. And it's so tender, look at that. It just rips. Wow. I thought it was roasted, but I'll ask if it's braised. That's surprisingly good. Oh wow, that paella too. Sweet and creamy. One thing though, I hate getting, I'm not gonna lie guys, the paella, I mean the seafood in it, it's crabs and shells, shrimp and shells, and I mean, I'd be more apt to get it if it was already shelled, I'll be honest. Call me lazy if you want, but I do like that paella, it's very good, it's sweet, it's not spicy, surprisingly sweet, very, very rich and creamy. Try this pork out. Same way, lime and their house-made salsas. Oh, muy rico. Wow, pork is super rich. It's nice and fatty in a good way. Definitely gonna see if they got some cilantro onions though. Something to add a little bite, a little character. But this is great actually, I really like this pork. There's people walking by, watching me, as if I'm a circus animal. I don't mind, because I do think it's pretty comical to see people eat somebody, I guess, with a taco in one bite. But that's just what I do. That's my norm. Will say though, this house-made habanero salsa, the serrano's not spicy, it's the orange one. There's a green one mixed in. Got some heat, but they ain't bad. So at that though, delicious. So the pork was good. The paella was good. Fish was okay. The ceviche, amazing. Agua chilies, not bad. But now, I'm excited. Get some fruit, guys. So some pineapple, some papaya. And this, I'll start with the papaya. It looks ripe and like very good. Like, look how dark and like it just falls apart in my fork. That's how dark orange it is. Oh my gosh. Muy rico. Oh my gosh. Best thing ever. Despierte mi interior. Awakens my soul. Oh my gosh. Man, ripe fruits are so good. I know so many people who have never had a ripe papaya and they don't like it. When it's ripe, it is so delicious. Try the pineapple out. And you know what? Also delicious. I have some tahini, some chili en polvo, which is a chili salt, lime, and oh yeah. A little bit out of my pineapple, the fruit. Muy bueno. Very delicious. I will say though, I know the taste of tahini, that's actually not tahini. They definitely just refilled the container. Well, that's okay. I'm not complaining. That though, round two. Get some more. All right, round two. So I got some cocktail de camarones. I grabbed these the first time, so shrimp cocktail Mexican style. I love this stuff. It's like clamato and ketchup and shrimp. Normally there's pico de gallo or salsa or cilantro y cebolla, onions and cilantro in it. This one there's not. But they do have cilantro and onions on the way, so. Oh man. Amazing. Good.
Solo tenemos cebolla.
Okay.
Cilantro, no tenemos.
Todo bien. Yeah, it's perfecto. Sí, gracias. Correction, we only have onions on the way, but I'm totally okay with that. Oh man, with this shrimp cocktail. And there's a little something in it. I think it's, maybe it is a little onion. Oh my god. Mashed dulce. So sweet, but so yummy. Oh my gosh. I don't even think I said what else I got. Anyway, I got some more ceviche, some more pork. I got a whole bunch of pollo asada that I just loaded me up. So barbecue chicken. Hopefully it's good. Maybe I shouldn't have started with 4, but we'll find out. People are very friendly as well. A gentleman recommended I come for breakfast. They do breakfast every day. And then lunch. They're open 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. every day. Sundays till 4. And closed on Tuesdays. So let's put some beans, frijoles, some Valentina, pork, Ciedo, and here they have all my favorite salsas up there. They have all the El Yucateco. They have the black one, which I love. Man, that's good. So smoky and delicious. If I didn't say this already, Mexican cuisine literally despierta mi corazón. It awakens my heart, speaks to my soul. By far, I think, one of the best cuisines. And they did put up a brand new pork. So this is a new pork. Gracias. You just got some onions. Now you put some onions on there, some cebolla. There you go, that's looking like a nice meaty taco, no pun intended. Delicious. I need some more tortillas. I already ordered them. Gracias, amiga. Perfect timing. AKA, didn't even have to wait. And corn tortillas are the thing in Mexico. Flour tortillas are not traditional. A taco with a flour tortilla, they call them a gringa. Do you know what that means? You know where that came from? And honestly, I prefer corn tortillas. Let me know what you prefer in a comment down below. Man, that's damn good. All right, let's try this chicken out, barbecue chicken. The little bite I just had tasted great. It is actual barbecue, so asado. You can taste the grill on it. 2 types of habanero salsa, some onions, some cebolla. Now let's see what it's all about. More rico. A little drier than the pork, but I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Just being objective. So definitely some more salsa would be good. Try the asada by itself with some Valentina. I mean, it's chicken and hot sauce. Can you ever really go wrong? I hope not. If you're going wrong with that, something's really wrong. Even though they had this in a, kind of being held in the container, I should have asked them to heat it up, so maybe I'll do that. But I very much enjoy when it's hot a little more. But, tastes great. Put all their salsas on there, that should be pretty spicy. Hey, I'm sorry, I realize the table's wobbling. But, that's good. I do like that. I mean, like I said, tortillas, warm tortillas, delicious salsa, barbecue chicken. Maybe we'll try a little lime action. Lime's very popular on tacos in Mexico. Very good. And it is a different menu every day. So, and it rotates. So Friday is always seafood, but the menu does change slightly. Sunday is traditional Mexican. Thursday they said they actually did hamburgers, which is pretty interesting. And then, like I said, change day by day. So, maybe we'll come back. Let me know if we should come back sometime. Some more of that pork. Lovely pork. That's so damn good. No complaints about the pork. I'll finish up this chicken. Try round 2 of our ceviche. See if it's as good as the first time. Fire. It has some mussels in it too. And it's so meaty. It's basically pure protein. Very impressive. I'm gonna finish this chicken, probably do some more cocktail, and see what else we got. And turn the camera on literally just to give you an update. Okay, I got them to heat the chicken up for me. Total game changer. Now it is so moist and juicy and fall apart. Literally a night and day difference. So, heat up. The chicken is actually also very good actually. Very impressed. But like I said, I'll be back, show you all my fruit, and shrimp cocktail. Let me just start by saying, I am so impressed. So impressed. Seriously. The value, and the food's good. It's not just like a value, like, the food's good. Now obviously today's the seafood, the Mariscos Day. It's obviously not just seafood. In fact, the pork is good. The chicken when heated up was very good. The fruit, of course, is delicious. Ooh, excuse me. Huge compliments to the chef. Fried fish is okay. Again, shrimp cocktail, aguachile, ceviche, well good. The paella was really good. And I haven't tried the seafood soup. Again, I want to try it, but it's the same thing. It's just all shelled seafood. So, and I'm already smelling like fish. So maybe we'll try a bite just to try a bite. But, plate of delicious papaya, pineapple, toronja, so some grapefruit, and then these shrimp cocktails itself. And then besides that, like I said, I mean, just not only just the value, but everything has been great. The staff are very friendly as well, not just to me, but to everybody. I love the variety of salsas they have, and man, that's good. I wonder if it's possible they put a little orange juice in their shrimp cocktail. They might. It's delicious. Like I said, this is one of my favorite kind of Mexican food items. Again, if you haven't had it, it is like it's more like a marinated ceviche style, but otherwise it's quite similar to a North American shrimp cocktail in a way, like the same shrimp, but prepared different. But I love this stuff. They do it so well. So if they don't put orange juice in that, or grapefruit juice or something, then I think I got some splash, or crossover. Because this tastes like that, but it's very, very good. Delicious. Damn, that's good. Super impressed. And again, get some more water. You've got to realize too, that when I say water is free and included, that's a perk. You can't drink the tap water here in Mexico. So normally a lot of restaurants, even you want to come buy water or drinks, you have to buy them in bottles. because like at home I have to buy bottled water. So, in fact, they give it to you for free. And or the same as the agua frescas, all their house-made fresh waters, juices, drinks, Jamaica, horchata, etc. Amazing deal. So, what do you think, everybody? Should we come back another day? Maybe we should eat here for the next week. Try out all the other days. So I did find out the menu. Try this grapefruit, this toronja. Again, looks so ripe. Same thing as grapefruit. Most people in North America and or Europe have only had an unripe grapefruit. When they're unripe, they're so bitter and sour. When they're ripe, they're literally sweet, sweeter than sour. Muy rico. So juicy. Look at that. It's literally dripping. Now, obviously they didn't make the fruit. Mexico made the fruit. I love it. Hecho in Mexico, made in Mexico. And it is delicious. Yum. Well, thank you for sure, everybody. Oh my god, I am full. I'm filling up. I haven't been eating big portions for quite a while. I'm surprisingly full. Damn. Papaya is still good. Not a little sweetener to this one, admittingly. Although it still looked really ripe. Not as ripe as the first one. Maybe I'll try a little tahini. Still so good. Yummy. Not sponsored, but definitely should be. Oh man. Heck yeah. Puerto Rico. So good. That being said though, everybody, I really don't think I'm gonna be eating much more. I am so full. I don't know, I guess something I had was just, maybe it's because it just had all the filling items. Tortillas, lots of carne, lots of meat, and fruit. But I'm shocked. Whew. Oh man. Jesus el Señor. God is good, guys. Oh my god. Pineapple tahini. Man, I love that stuff. So schedule. Sunday, Mexican cuisine. Monday, skewers. I guess I do like chicken, pork, and shrimp skewers. Tuesday they're closed. Wednesday is taco to El Pastor. Thursday's hamburgers. Friday seafood. And Saturday is sushi. I'm sorry. I think it's the one day it would not be here. So tomorrow, mañana, nada. Every other day, 8 días. Sí, señor. Por favor. This is great. Totally come back here. Muy rico. Man, I wish it wasn't so full. Deal with way more of that fruit. Oh my gosh. Oh, the shrimp cocktail. Ugh. Whew. Maybe I'll breathe for a moment, but I gotta walk home after this, so I gotta make sure I can still walk. Alright, everybody, and this may be it, or, man, those buses are loud. The street is called Ave Constitute. It's like Constitutional Avenue. Pretty main street. There's technically two, I guess, locations of this buffet. Buffet La Jungla, and then La Jungla Buffet. So they have the same name, but there's one other location which is a little more out of town. This one I actually found by accident just jogging by the other day. Anyway, so we got the sopa de mar, seafood soup. So here we got some carrots. I'm not sure if that's a sweet potato. Yes, carrots or sweet potato. I have mussels in here actually. There's these massive, huge pieces of crab. There are shrimps in here somewhere. I try to get a little bit of everything. There's shrimps. I don't know what the other seafoods are that are supposed to be in it. Maybe there's some fish at some point. But anyway, see what it's all about. There's also some celery in here, some onions. The shrimp and the shell on it. Let's eat it anyway. Here we go. Oh my god. You're kidding me. Tomato base. Puerto Rico. This is delicious. Wow. I wish I would have had this earlier. Holy crap. It's really good. Too much just crab I can get into without getting all over myself. Oh, that looks like a... I don't know if I have too much meat there. That bite was mostly gills, but there are pieces with claws and stuff, but gotta get hands on. Just saying though,
That soup is delicious. There's like a little touch of sweetness, a little salt, which goes really well with the seafood. Just a very pleasant seafood taste. Does that make sense? The cocktail de camarones here, guys. Woo! So good. There has to be orange in that. There's definitely orange juice in that. And I am okay with it. That is delicious. One guy said come at breakfast, it's better. If that could be any better than this, I don't even understand. This is insane. Truly amazing. I'm gonna have one more quick gander. One look, but I think that's it, everybody. I'm just so full. Like, honestly. One more look. Whew. But damn, that was surprisingly good. Got a line in my teeth. We'll be back. Last thing I'm getting. Normally I wouldn't do dessert, but let's try a little something. Just honestly, I didn't say I need something sweet. The fruit is so sweet, but they do make a arroz con leche, so a rice pudding. This is a very traditional Mexican dessert, so I will just try a bite. So it is rice with a couple different milks. There's some condensed milk, actual milk. Normally there is cinnamon in it. Do you smell some cinnamon? It kind of looks like an horchata, which makes sense because horchata, if you're not familiar, is a Mexican drink made of rice flour and cinnamon. Very similar to this, but this is the solid version, so that's what it's all about. Oh yeah, very good actually. Not really sweet, just sweet enough. Rice is very moistened, and well, the cinnamon is a nice touch. So overall, guys, Buffet La Jungla. This was shocking. I was not expecting this. I am completely surprised. Again, literally, this is just not what I expected. This is crazy. I don't even know what to do. Absolutely nuts. Didn't expect this situation to happen. It was absolutely stellar. Like, obviously, you saw we had, right? They have what they have. Is it a huge selection? No. Was it delicious? Overall, damn good. Damn delicious. At least the majority of items. And or, like I said, if someone's a little cold, I like, can you heat this up? Motorbikes. And they heat it up. And then it was great. For the price, it is well worth the money. It's worth way more. But regardless of price, it was very enjoyable. I enjoyed myself. I ate everything I wanted to. I had my fill. And I would definitely recommend. So, appreciate it, guys. I'll let you know a little bit more, if I haven't already, about our situation regarding immigration, possible deportation. And yeah, that got serious. That got real. That was not fun. That is not a good situation. If I already told you about that, I'll tell you right now. If I told you about that, it's going to be it. And that's everybody. Appreciate y'all. It was great. Let me know if we should come back here and try a different day down below. All right, guys? Until next time. Well, that was a cement truck that time. Till next time, buddy. Say happy eating of that. Have a good day.
So as I mentioned, I came to renew my temporary residency, which basically meant it's like a visa. We'll call it a visa for the sake of it, which made me like allowed me to stay for up to a year if I wanted. So I was like, that's cool. I can spend as much time as I want in Mexico. Long story short, came to renew in the country, and it was going to expire. The problem is I couldn't get an appointment, so I was going to have to let it expire. And then with that being said, I would have been in the country illegally. Imagine all the implications with that. Long story short, I'll save the details. But anyway, so I started going online. I went in some like Facebook groups, Reddit. I was going everywhere. And I found somebody recommended a lady named Millie, who I guess has a company called Legally in Mexico. And I'm serious. This lady saved the absolute day. She was and is an immigration specialist in Mexico here, Playa del Carmen. And it's just say, literally because of this lady, like, man, not only did it save so much stress, so much hassle, but then we were no longer at risk of getting deported, and however many other issues it would have been if we would have overstayed our welcome, basically. So I'll get to that there now, and yeah, let's just say make sure you plan ahead, guys. Get the most recent whatevers. Don't be like me and, look up what appears to be the old process and then find out it changed like a couple weeks before you arrived. Anyway, let's get to Millie, the visa renewal, and how she literally saved my life by getting me an appointment. Yes, I had to pay. I don't care. It was well worth it. So yes, essentially I could not get an appointment. She was willing and able to somehow get me an appointment. Money talks, I guess. But it was so worth it. Oh, so worth it. Anyway, let's get to it.
Flashback.
So I'm honestly kind of freaked out. According to Google, I could be deported. I could get in serious trouble. Is it overly likely? No. What's more likely is I'm going to get a fine, etc., and have to face all that issue. But the problem is I'm going to be leaving. It is such an issue. Anyway, so prior when I did this process for the residency the first time, you just had to go wait at the office, but they got rid of that. So you don't just show up to the office anymore and then get your appointment the day of, or are signed accordingly. You have to book them in advance. Well, they're booking 2 weeks in advance. And I guess they get released at 1 a.m. and all the appointments are gone in literally seconds. So there's no appointments available. It absolutely looks like that I'm not going to be able to get an appointment. And if that's the case, I have no clue what to absolutely do. So I'm starting to desperately look online, seek some help and guidance. And there's a lady who I'm talking to right now. Her name is Millie. I guess she works for a company. I'm talking to her literally through WhatsApp right now and Facebook Messenger. I'm going to look up some reviews and stuff real quick. But there's lots of people vouching for her. And obviously it's a service. But if she can somehow get me an appointment, I'm down. I am absolutely down, because otherwise we're going to be in the country not only illegally, my residency is going to expire, I'm going to lose all that process, and there's nothing I can do. There's just literally no hope. It expires in literally 4 days. So it's if this lady can somehow get me an appointment, I don't know how, there'll be a Hail Mary. So fingers crossed. And if not, well, we're about to give our personal information to some stranger and my identity will be stolen, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I hope so. Let's find out. And we have arrived legally in Mexico. Went and grabbed a drink, need some caffeina. So Despierta Pepsi, which is Pepsi Kick. It's a high caffeinated Pepsi here available in Mexico. Anyway, long story short, guys, the people are saving us. So let's go see what this is all about. Like you said, this was turning into a huge issue. So the fact that we're gonna get this all resolved today, how easy it was, I'll talk more about it. But let's go get started. Came here nice and early because I ain't messing around and potentially getting deported. Made it in, which is really quick. And so huge thanks to Millie, immigration specialist, the head of Legally in Mexico, and here we have our lovely assistant Chris. And let's just say, this process was so much easier. You don't know how many hours. So I did all the paperwork myself because I was prepared to do it myself. But I spent so many hours doing it, and all I had to do was give her my documents. And so next time, I'm saving myself all the hassle, and I'm absolutely just going with Millie here. Seriously, and thank you so much. Like you said, guys, lifesaver. Now we're legally in the country, gonna stay legally in the country because Mexico, despierta mi interior. I just love this place, and thank you so much. Seriously, without these people. So you ever need any help with immigration to Mexico or staying within Mexico, etc., legally in Mexico, right here. All right, so Millie and the team actually literally brought me on over here. We're here waiting. What's crazy is they have a staff member who's actually able to do the whole first appointment for me. I had to get 2 appointments. And so literally the easiest thing I've ever done. So this is so worth it. All right, so just finished up, which is cool. We do have to come tomorrow morning to get our cards. We were the last appointment of the day. So sometimes you can get your resident card the same day, but today we got to come back, which is totally cool. So tomorrow morning, woo! Anyway, we're good to go, though. The process has been initiated, started, and we're legally in Mexico. Thank the Lord. And we came back this morning. We got in line. We did have to wait a little while, but that's just the process. It's like all government offices, but we did get it.
we got our residency card. I would show you it, but it has all my pertinent details on it. So anyway, guys, had to wake up really early this morning. I wasn't feeling it, but huge thanks to a million of them guys. Legal in Mexico literally saved the day. Like, I'm not even kidding. I literally, like I said, I had given up that I was even going to be able to renew this thing. I was worried I was going to like have issues leaving the country, be deported, because I would have been here kind of illegally in a way. So yeah, so anyway, huge thanks to them. And literally just from like there to here's their office, Legal in Mexico, government office. So 10 out of 10 would recommend. For any time in the future, if any issues, any immigration questions or anything, Millionaire team. So yeah, honestly, true lifesavers. And just one of the times where like, I think probably like, I don't often pay for services like this, but this was so worth the money. I wish I would have done this the first time too. So anyway, live and learn. Just go to Legally in Mexico.
Hey everyone, I really hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to grab yourself some merch, the links are available down below, joeleats.com. That is the store. You can buy your shirts, your hats, and all the above. That being said, everybody, if you're not familiar, we have our 2 other channels as well. So we have the Joel Hansen channel here. Please subscribe to that one for our crazy food challenges. If you like food challenges, a little bit more behind the scenes, you want to see what really goes on in the restaurants, want to hear the secrets and really what's all going on, my thoughts and whatever, Joel Hansen Raw, that channel is our second channel. Links also down below or on screen. And more exciting, we have the More Joel Hansen channel. So there we have travel, we have food, we have life, we have fitness, we have everything all in between. And that is officially just launched, literally that just launched as we hit 1 million subscribers. So thank you guys for the support. Definitely check out the More Joel Hansen channel. It's brand new. And if you're one of the first subscribers to that channel, let's just say maybe we have some special things coming your way. So go check them out. And that, thank you so much for watching.